Hello everyone. Good evening. Good evening. So we shall continue the class. Okay. So this is the QR code of my compiler design textbook. This will be helpful for BTech, MTech and GATE. If you have not bought it, please buy from Telegram from PW store. And this is the QR code of my Telegram channel. Everyone please join the Telegram channel and write your answers in the Telegram channel. Write your answers in the Telegram channel. Okay. Okay. Good evening, Prashant Kumar. Good evening, Prashant Kumar. So now we will see, we were seeing context-free grammars. Now we will see context-free grammars. So I'll give you some of the very difficult context-free grammars. It is very difficult to write the context-free grammar, but you can give it a try. Okay. I'll give you some of the very difficult context-free languages for which writing context-free grammar is very difficult, but you can give it a try. I will tell you whether your answer is right or wrong. Okay. So for example, a power m, b power n, c power p, d power q such that m plus n is equal to p plus q. M plus n equal to p plus q. Can you write the context-free grammar for this? Can you write the context-free grammar for this? Write the context-free grammar for this, okay? Write the context-free grammar for this language. Try it, everyone. Write the context-free grammar for this language. Post your answer on the Telegram channel, okay? Write your answer in the Telegram channel. Are you able to write it? Are you able to write the context-free grammar for this language? Roshan has tried it. Roshan, you are almost right, but this is not the answer. You're almost there, but it is. You can follow the same steps and you can write the answer. You can follow the same steps and you can write the answer, but the answer is not complete. Okay? Okay, Roshan? Adesh, what is your answer? Adesh? Adesh, what is your answer? So, writing context-free grammar for this language is very difficult, not very easy. Writing context-free grammar for this language is very difficult. But if you use the PDA, push-down automata, if you use the PDA, you will know that this is a deterministic context-free language because deterministic push-down automata can accept it. How can you do that? Push A's and B's, and for C's and D's, pop A's and D's, right? Right? So writing the context-free grammar is difficult for this, but remember that this is a context-free language. But remember that this is a context-free language. Okay? Okay? So answer this question. A power m, b power n, c power p, d power q such that m plus q is equal to n plus p. M plus q equal to n plus p. M plus q equal to n plus p. Okay? Answer this in the Telegram channel. Answer this in the Telegram channel. Write your answer in the Telegram channel. What is the answer, Adesh? So, Adesh, very good, Adesh. Well tried. So, for this language, writing context-free grammar is very difficult. Okay. But this language is context-free language. How do I say that the language is context-free language? Because you can do a DPDA for this. You can give a deterministic pushdown automata for this. Right. How are you going to do the deterministic pushdown automata? You are going to push all A's, and for B's and C's, you are going to pop A's. When all A's are over, whatever is remaining from B's and C's, either B's and C's will be remaining or only C's will be remaining. You are going to push all of them on the stack, and for D's, you are going to pop C's, and then if B's are remaining, you are going to pop B's. Therefore, this is a deterministic pushdown, deterministic context-free language. This is a deterministic context-free language. We can give deterministic pushdown automata. Therefore, this is context-free language. But giving grammar for this language is very difficult. They will not ask you to give the grammar because it takes more than half an hour to write the grammar. So just remember that this is context-free language. These are some of the difficult languages to give context-free grammars. Okay. These are some of the difficult languages to give context-free grammars. Some of the difficult languages to give context-free grammars. Okay. Now one more question, similar model. A power n, B power n, C power p, D power q, such that m plus p is equal to n plus q. M plus p equal to n plus q. M plus p is equal to n plus q. Right? Give the answer in the Telegram channel. Give the answer in Telegram channel. Try it, everyone. Try this and give the answer in Telegram channel. Okay. Write your answer on a paper, take a picture of it and post it on Telegram channel. I will tell you whether you are right or wrong. Anyone who can answer this question will get a rank in top 100. Right? Challenge. If you can answer this question, you will get a rank in top 100. Okay? Try this. Okay? Darun, answer it in Telegram channel. So, for this language also giving context-free grammar is difficult. But how do you know that this language is context-free language? You can use a pushdown automata to do this, right? How can you use a pushdown automata? Push yes, and for every b, pop s. For every b, pop s. If b's are over, then that is one case. If b's are not over, that is one case. If b's are over, then push c's, and for d's you pop a's and c's. If b's are not over, push b's, and for c's pop b's, and for d's pop a's. Right? So you can do it using a deterministic pushdown automata. Therefore, the language is deterministic context-free language. Therefore, the language is context-free language, right? So the language is definitely context-free language, but we will not be able to give the grammar. It is very difficult to give the context-free grammar. It is very difficult to give the context-free grammar. Right? Now answer this question. L equal to W such that number of A's in W is equal to number of B's in W. L equal to W such that number of A's in W is equal to number of B's in W. Use the context-free grammar for this. Number of A's in W is equal to number of B's in W. Number of A's in W is equal to number of B's in W. Give the answer in Telegram channel. Yeah, Roshan, you are right. Yeah, Adesh, you are right. Adesh, can you give more grammars? You have given one grammar which is right. Your grammar is right. Can you give more grammars? Can you give more grammars? Adesh, your answer is right. Can you give more grammars? Your this answer is right. Okay. Good evening, Navratri. Your answer is right. Can you give more grammars? Can you give more grammars? Adesh, your answer is right. Can you give more grammars? So one thing is for sure, this language is not equal to a power n b power n. This language is not equal to a power n b power n. This language is not equal to a power n b power n. B's can come, A's can come. Like there can be AB, there can be BA, or there can be AABB, or there can be ABAB, or there can be BBAA, or there can be BABA. Right? Right? Hmm. Adesh, you have given grammar for a power n b power n also. You have given grammar for a power n, b power n also, right? So this is not the grammar. S derives a, s, b or epsilon. This is going to generate a power n, b power n. So this is not the grammar. A power n, b power n, this is not the grammar. S derives a, s, b or epsilon is not the grammar. S derives a, s, b or epsilon is not the grammar, right? Right? Or you may think that you can write like this: S derives a, s, b or b, s, a or epsilon, right? What is the problem with this? You cannot put these two side by side, which means a, b, b, a cannot be generated. A, B, B, A cannot be generated, right? So what is the shortcut for these questions is, I will tell you shortcuts, okay? So take the smallest strings. So what are the smallest strings here? A, B and B, A, right? Take the smallest strings A, B, B, A. Take the smallest strings A, B, B, A and put S in between. Put S in between, right? And then write SS or epsilon. SS or epsilon. You will get one grammar, right? Otherwise, take the smallest strings A, B, B, A and then put S in between and then put S afterwards and epsilon. Or you take A, B, B, A, A, B, B, A and then you put S in between and then S in the beginning and then you put a epsilon. This is the shortcut. This is the shortcut, right? Right? Now tell me about this. Use the same shortcut. L equal to W such that number of A's in W is equal to 2 into number of B's in W. Use the same shortcut and give the answer. You will get 3 grammars. Number of A's in W is equal to twice the number of B's in W. Number of A's in W is equal to twice the number of B's in W. Answer it in the Telegram channel. Number of A's in W is equal to twice the number of B's in W. Number of A's in W is equal to twice the number of B's in W. Write it in the Telegram channel. Write the answer in Telegram channel. Very good, Roshan. Your approach is right. Answer is not completely right, but your approach is right, Roshan. You have used the approach that I told you. Your approach is right, but the answer is not completely right. Your approach is right, but the answer is not completely right. But the answer is not completely right. Okay. Adesh, what is your answer? Very good, Adesh. Your answer is right. Okay. So take the smallest strings. What are the smallest strings such that number of A's equal to 2 into number of B's? So one is AAB, right? And the other is ABA. And the other is BAA. Right? You will get 3 strings, smallest strings. Now you put S in between. S in between. And then you write SS or epsilon. SS or epsilon. Right? Or you can put S in the beginning. Instead of SS, you can put S in the beginning. AAB, ABA, BAA. Now you put SS in between. Yes, 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 yes. SS in between. And now put S in the beginning. S in the beginning. Or you can put epsilon. S in the beginning. And you can put epsilon. Otherwise, S derives AAB or ABA or BAA, and in between you put S, yes, 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 and then you put a S at the ending, S at the ending, and you can write epsilon. You can write epsilon, right? Right? Now in the same way, you can answer for this. L equal to strings, set of all strings such that number of A's in W is equal to 3 times number of B's in W. Number of A's in W is equal to 3 times number of B's in W. Number of A's in W is equal to 3 times number of B's in W. Number of A's in W is equal to 3 times number of B's in W. You can use the same method that we have used. Number of A's in W is equal to 3 times number of B's in W. Very good, Roshan. You can give 2 more grammars. You can give 2 more grammars. You can give 2 more grammars. Okay. So use the same method. You take the smallest strings. Yeah, Adesh, you are right. You take the smallest strings. What are the smallest strings? S derives. Number of A should be equal to thrice the number of B's. A, or A, or A, B, or B, A, or SS or epsilon. Now you put S in between. Now you put S in between. S in between. This is one answer. Otherwise, put S in the beginning or S in the ending. Otherwise, put S in the beginning or S in the ending. Put S in the beginning or S in the ending. Right? A, B, or A, B, or A, B, or B, A. Now you put S in between. S in between, and you put a S in the beginning. S in the beginning and you put epsilon. This is one answer. This is one answer, right? Otherwise, you can write like this: A, B, or A, B, or A, B, or B, A, or epsilon. Now you put S in between. Now you put s in between. Now you put a s in the ending. S in the ending and then epsilon. S in the ending and then epsilon. And then epsilon. Right? Now you can apply the same method for any number. Number of A's in W is equal to 100 number of B's in W, or 100 number of A's in W's is equal to number of B's in W. You can apply the same method for all these languages. These are all context free, and you can give context free grammars like this. Okay, this is a shortcut. You can give context free grammars like this. You can give context free grammars like this. Okay. Okay. Perfectly balanced parenthesis. Perfectly balanced parenthesis, which means parenthesis like this or like this, right? If I don't say perfectly, if I say balanced parenthesis, then this also will come into answer. I don't want strings like this, right? I want perfectly balanced. I want perfectly balanced, right? So this language is not equal to number of open parentheses in W is equal to number of closed parentheses in W. This language is not that, right? This language is equal to set of all strings such that number of open parentheses in W is equal to number of closed parentheses in W, and if V is any prefix, and if V is any prefix and if V is any prefix of W, and if V is any prefix of W, number of open parentheses in V is greater than or equal to number of closed parentheses in V. Number of open parentheses in V is greater than or equal to number of closed parentheses in V. Number of closed parentheses in V. What does this mean? If you have anything like this, any prefix you take, number of open parentheses should be greater than number of closed parentheses. Number of open parentheses should be greater than or equal to number of closed parentheses. This is called perfectly balanced parenthesis, right? Now give the grammar for this. Give the grammar for this. Now give the grammar for this. Okay. So if you write the grammar like this, 𝐂𝐳 open brace as close brace as open brace, SS or epsilon, you are going to generate open brace before close brace. So this is not the grammar, right? So the grammar is S derives open brace S close brace or SS or epsilon. This is the grammar. Okay. Fine. We will end the session here. We'll continue tomorrow. Okay. Thank you.